We're a few days out from Fairgrounds.
Yes, sir.
A few days from our first Saturday backyard show.
Yes, sir.
Crazy. In November and December, we get to go to Empress. Well, November through March, right?
It's gonna be top of next year.
Oh, next year, okay.
They end up doing an award show in December to close the year.
Nice. Niggas,
right?
You gonna have niggas wearing suits and shit?
I ain't gotta wear a suit, but however that feel to you.
Sweats.
You're gonna definitely red carpet it.
That's gonna be fire.
Right.
Walking down the red carpet in Crocs, nigga. Oh, big bro gonna stop us. Crazy.
All right. Nigga, we got so much damn music.
Man.
This shit senseless.
The reach is so far, bro. I was walking this park the other day. It was me and Sarai, and we was, you know, back there, like passing, if you go past Target and Lowe's and all them houses on the back, kind of by Blue Rock.
Mm-hmm.
We was back there, and this older, like, couple came out their house and was like, you tell Russell, he need to keep doing his thing. And I was just like, how in the fuck? Like, nigga, they had to be at least 40 plus. I ain't gonna give them 50, because they was, you know, they might have been 50 though and looking 40. Like, bro, you be having niggas come to the show and I'll be like, this nigga gotta be 50. And they'll be 60. Like, nigga.
Black don't crack.
Black don't crack. But yeah, it was just hella funny. I was like, nigga, I'm on a random walk in a random ass neighborhood that leads to a park.
But you in Vallejo.
Yeah. It was just wild though. It was like that time we was in SF and the minute your fucking feet hit the ground,
Nigga. I didn't even hit the ground yet. I was standing on the rail of the truck.
God. Nigga, you was outside getting that vid from the side of the road for 2 seconds, bro. How the fuck did somebody get a picture of you? The whole city really know, like,
right.
Man.
It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy.
Insane.
Because it really feels like, it feel like it just be happening and what's happening? How you feeling? Come on, man. Gratitude. Love. I feel like
that
it just imploded at some point, but it's also like, you know, because, you know, we try not to pay too much attention to the numbers, but the numbers is telling when it's real. It's like, just on Instagram this year, they grew like 500,000. So that's 500,000 people that
cared
now
enough to follow you.
Right?
Not that knows you. Just cared enough to follow you.
Just 500,000, I was like, man, I need to follow the journey on here. Not Twitter, not YouTube. So out of that 500,000, just thinking, I would say probably maybe 1% or half of 1%, so like 2,500 people, 5,000 people, probably at least from the V, you know, so we ain't got that many people in Vallejo, you know, it's like, Vallejo population only 100-something thousand, so.
Realistically,
Mm-hmm.
we know more than 5,000 people out here. No,
I have more followers than the population of Vallejo.
Yeah.
You know?
So there's no way. But there is a way, but there's like, nigga, it's very scarce.
All right. That shit crazy. But it feel like it's all been like, you know, doing the tour and coming back, and once Tiny Dutch, it's been so much that it's kind of, I'm hard to miss out here.
No, for real.
And it's crazy because that's the way to do it, you know. We really built it to where a nigga don't have to leave home. I can do shows at home all year.
All year. All year. I'm excited though, cause I just know once Tiny Desk drop, bro. It just every time I think about it, it gives me a feeling of like, damn, I can't wait. I can't fucking wait. I went back and just rewatched all their old catalog. You know, Absol got one. I didn't know that.
I didn't either. I'm gonna have to go peep.
They got like 900,000 views, 987,000.
Wow.
It's crazy. I didn't peep his either. I only peeped the song you sent me. I should have watched it. But
I like Tiny Desk because a lot of their episodes really build through word of mouth. Like a nigga got to tell you, hey, bro, you got to go see, you know, and then you go end up checking it out.
Crazy.
And I feel like ours was entertaining throughout.
It's a different type of presence, bro. Like you just command a different type of, bro, that shit's crazy. I can't wait for that shit to drop so we can release all the moments from that too. Like them niggas saying it was the greatest one. And like, bro, I don't give a fuck if they told nobody else that. They don't have video fucking footage of it.
Right?
You don't have video footage.
We had all these clips, which is gonna be like just
the cherry on top.
Beautiful.
Nigga said they shot thousands of videos. And this is by far. Good luck to anybody who came after. Good fucking luck.
Man.
That nigga, Mike Prince was like, they're gonna steal LaRussell's idea of doing what he did, of how he brought different background singers and all their own instrumentalists and shit, and dancers. He was like, they're gonna take his idea and start doing that shit, watch. He's like, everything he did in that shit, them niggas gonna try to replicate what other niggas, because of how the energy was. But it's never gonna be the same. Exactly.
Can't. Everybody like brings something that's native to them. And if you're not native, you know, it's hard to replicate a native practice.
Right.
Like we didn't bring dancers. I brought my niggas.
That's what Mike Prince said. He
so
said,
it's like,
he said, bro,
you can't make that. You can't replicate that. I didn't bring like a keyboardist. I brought my homie who plays the keyboard, who's already like this, you know? So,
bro,
yeah.
That's what Mike Prince said. He said, you do realize there's people who dance their whole life who will never go on Tiny Desk dancing. There's professional dancers. Like professionally. It's what they do for a living.
Right.
Chris Brown has personal dancers that's been dancing all their life, routines and everything.
Yeah, I feel like we did something historic. They saying top of November now.
Top of November? So November 8th was the day?
Type shit.
What's going on?
Yeah. What's up, brother?
You like that little camera, bro?
I love it.
Of course.
So do I.
What's up, dog?
Hey, brother.
How you doing? Good to see you again. How you feeling?
Hey. I lost my teeth, so don't bear me.
We ain't judging you.
It's a trip, man. You know all my family.
Who your family?
Sheila, Bird, Sophia.
Huh?
You know Exa, Angel, Exa Rose, who does the music. I know you know him.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, you do, bro. You got pictures and all with them and all over the place.
Everybody take pictures with me, man. I'll be all over.
Come
on, you better get one now. What's your name?
My name? Gilbert. Gilbert.
Gilbert, nice to meet you, brother.
I met you over at
yeah, at North Vallejo, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I remember you.
And we was
that, and he's 60. At least.
At least.
That's the power in this shit. Just like, nigga, home. That's why I'm really like, after this October run, we might just be home to close out the year. So we could just get all this shit out.
I feel it.
I feel like I could really drop like an album a week closing the year.
I feel that too.
You feel me?
I feel that. How's Valor doing?
I don't know. I ain't been fucking checking.
Kind of over it, huh?
Yep.
Felt it. Felt that.
Ready to go to the next thing, brother.
Feel like you've been ready for
right?
a minute.
It's been done and cooked for a while. I got so much new shit. It's just like, I'm ready to go. What's up, brother?
Especially too, cause like, not saying like we anticipated it all dropping with Tiny Desk, but
right,
being pushed back was like, damn, we got hella ammunition. And it just feel like we shot one bullet. And was like, we're gonna save the rest for when. Man, that's crazy. Twister come down tomorrow? Twister comes down tomorrow?
Nah, they ended up having to cancel. We had like some family shit that happened, so I had to move and arrange. That would have been a dope treat.
All right. Man, I really feel like you're really the hot topic though, bruh. Like you're really gonna drive Vallejo to be 200, 300 million city real soon. It's probably up there. I'm not saying like Vallejo broke city, but like you said, with live entertainment,
right?
I really feel like, bro, I really just feel like if they just fucking trust you with a big ass budget and just get the fuck out of the way, you could really change the city. Literally. Just give him the budget and just get the fuck out of the way. Just move.
Right. They need to just give us the entertainment.
Give it give him 100.
Entertainment budget and access to all the venues to do whatever the fuck we want to do.
Whatever, whenever, however. There are niggas that's been in position abusing the fuck out of that shit. Abusing the hell out of it. At least give it to an ethical nigga who we know.
Feel like it's coming. Let's see what it ends up like.
Like, that shit would change the whole game.
Right? We don't get concerts at all. Bro. It's like, bro, Oakland, Frisco, Sac, bro, them niggas get concerts every week.
We would really never have to leave.
No concert revenue. No live entertainment revenue at all. That's insane.
Man.
And that money produced there could help go to schools and hella shit.
Hella shit. Football programs, baseball programs. There's hella activities around this motherfucker. Hella.
And imagine you just able to do that and it's like, they're all offer-based events, you know?
But you clearing that shit. You clearing that shit. Offer base is so great that nigga, we sold like close to 30 tickets, then they made a rap.
That's today, ain't it?
Huh?
That's today, ain't it?
Yeah, later today. But it's like, if we would have sold 20-something tickets at $25 or $20, we wouldn't have made that.
No.
We wouldn't have made that at all.
right? That's the thing. It's like, that's that you open the door for trial. Like this first fairground show, I've been allowing people to get in for lower than I would accept at a certain amount traditionally,
Yeah.
because I want them to see and be prepared to, like, okay, when we bring a festival, you understand what's going into this and how much it goes. And you know, there's no festival in the world where you could even pay $10. There's no concert of this magnitude
That you could pay.
There's no concert with a performer of my magnitude that you could get in for 5, 10,
Nobody.
15, you know, like, yeah, that don't exist. It's $300, $400, $500 to see Drake. And Drake ain't even performing how I'm performing.
And your show minimum, you putting on a $50,000 show minimum with allowing people to pay $5 a dollar to get in and shit.
Right? Taking the loss.
Like, crazy.
But it's like, I'm establishing proof of concept. And I understand that and the bigger goal. So it's like, whatever.
Oh God, cause festival days, niggas start cleaning munyon the day up, bro. A 3-4 day festival?
I ain't doing that shit.
Really?
Hell no, nigga. That shit gonna be one day.
One day?
I do not want to go back to do no shit 3 days back to back to back. That's a lot. I ain't never enjoyed the concept or idea of that.
Really?
Never. When I see that shit for like
Rolling Loud
Battle
and
Rock and Coachella and Soul Blue and all that shit, nigga, no.
So you just
I think
bring,
it's cool for some people, but for me, I don't have any desire to do that.
even
ever.
if you're not performing all those days?
I don't have a desire to do that ever. Ever. I never want to see 50,000 people 3 days in a row. Ever. not in that kind of atmosphere. It's like, that's a lot of work, and you know. And I just feel like it'd be unnecessary. Like, they be doing 3 days, and each day only got 3 pieces of talent that's worth the day. If you put the main talent into that one, but then because they try to make, you know, as much money as they can in that period of time, but that's not what I'm after. I'd rather have one day of all the talent that you would really, really love to see, and people leave like, man, that was the greatest fucking thing ever. Then 3 days of like, day 3 was, I didn't really go to day 2. Oh, I didn't go to day 3. I just went to day, you know?
Yeah. Damn. That's a great, I never thought of it like that. Nigga.
If you go look at any of the fest lineups that's multi-day, on each day you be like,
that's why they got different headliners for different days. Cause it's like, stay to the end, nigga.
Cause they know.
Bullshit you all day.
But it's like, imagine if you just had one day with them
Travis
hitters.
Scott, Future, they be headlining different days. Lil Uzi. Damn,
it'd be like one great day versus 3 aight days.
Do you remember when those were our those were really the leaders in streaming, hip hop, all of that?
They still are.
Yeah, they are technically.
They still are. Like, I just seen a list the other day of like the top streamed hip hop acts, and Offset was on there.
Did you see Drake?
And I was like, wow.
Wow, that's crazy.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, same.
I had no idea that nigga was that big.
Damn. Like,
that's the thing. Like, it almost don't feel real or relevant to actual life that we live and participate in, because I'm never outside and hear Offset music playing, but it's also like, we're one region.
I was just gonna say, no disrespect to Offset, because nigga, they had that
It's probably going crazy in the A.
Yeah.
You feel me? But out here, I don't be hearing it.
Yeah, no disrespect, but
I think he was like number 10 or some shit, and I was like, wow.
Damn. Go Offset. Go crazy then.
Right.
That's crazy.
But it also, like I said, that shit, it be the kind of shit that like partially gives me hope, but then be like, give me no hope. It give me hope because I'll be like, well, I know for certain that I rap better than that and I make better songs. Like, I know for certain. But then it'd be like, but if that's what niggas is consuming, then I also have no chance.
Right. Double-edged sword.
Right?
Damn. That's crazy though. I did not know that.
Right?
They posted Drake had the highest grossing tour, clearing 4 M's a night.
That makes sense.
And he did like 310 million off of 70 shows. He broke Kendrick Lamar record. Kendrick did 100
You know
something.
what's hella crazy? Like in today's era, we have to convince ourselves that someone is great based off like, and I guess that's every sport, based off their stats.
Yeah.
But the stats are different in music. Like in the NBA, if a nigga scored 20,000 points, we know he scored 20,000 points. But in our world, a nigga could do 100 million streams, 200 million streams, and we don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know if they really, even tickets, like they buy tickets.
Yeah.
Like, and they been doing that forever. Niggas been tickets. I told you one of my early calls with Drew, he was like, you want us to make it look good? And I was like, what you mean? What does that mean? And he explained, you know, so it's like.
You want me to pad the numbers?
And same they did with albums like Richie Rich said. That nigga said, we bought it.
Damn.
You know? Niggas think they got a #1 slot, and it's like, oh yeah, we paid for that.
That's fucked.
Not a knock to Drake though, because you know we went to that show and it was packed.
Yeah.
So I truly believe he would have broke the record. But just to say like that don't mean nothing because the show was ass.
Yeah.
Like that was one of the worst live. We left early. That was one of the worst live shows I've ever seen from an artist. It was horrible. So it's like, yeah, nigga did 400 million, but it's like an NBA player getting a max contract and we like.
How? Who?
And Drake that nigga musically, so you know what was, and that can never be taken from it. And Drake is the type of nigga that'll always prove you wrong. But lately, you know, it's been like, niggas ain't getting jiggy with this shit.
Can't. You could lie to yourself saying you're not getting jiggy with this shit.
Right? I feel like it's like people like want to stay in the nostalgic state with them. It's like Nicki, you know, she just has a dedicated base that, you know, they grew with her and they stay in that nostalgic state. You know, we went to that Nicki show and,
damn.
You know, great gowns.
Damn.
But it's
Really
almost like you hating when you just being honest and telling the truth. It's like it wasn't the greatest live performance, and that's okay. That's just like go work on it.
Right.
But when you live in a different era, niggas be more like that's the dope thing. Like when hip hop was in its early inception, if you look at a rap show, you go on YouTube and look at a whole Pac, DMX, they early shows. There's no theatrics and production value. It's just niggas on stage rapping. Like,
oh, God.
no, for real.
Oh, God.
It's like just niggas on stage, and then the production started coming in, and it was like, oh, that's a plus. But now it's all production value and barely niggas rapping well.
Bro,
I couldn't believe Drake was rapping over his records. It was like, no way.
What's up, dog? How you doing?
What's happening?
Man, that's crazy. I wish we could have fucking came up in that era, but also I'm very thankful
we live in that era through me.
Yeah. But it's like really, like you would have thrived. I mean, you would have not, I don't know what that would have looked like. I don't know what that would have looked like as far as like what you've been able to be innovative and do. You would have still been you and innovative, but it's like, nigga, if we could have seen how it really was back then, it's crazy. Like you would have thrived off just music, just talent. all the innovative shit would have been like, God damn, this nigga is a fucking phenom.
All the production value was gone. It's like, nigga, if you can't get busy, you gonna have a hard time convincing niggas that you the greatest.
Damn. That's why that combo was.
And I feel like back then it was harder to fake it. Like, you couldn't come out and lie about how many albums you sold because niggas had to go out and buy them. So it would be like, well, nobody I knew went out and bought that album. So it kind of don't make sense. You feel me?
Can't pad the
like
numbers.
you remember it back then. There was a different like method of congregation around it. Like, I got Carter 3 from Rasputin's. I got Graduation from Rasputin's.
Damn. Yeah, I be really trying to, like, the homies had sent me some music the other day, right? And I really just tried sitting, cause like, I be feeling like I'm biased now, cause I slap your music so fucking much that I'm like, damn, maybe I'm just like saying niggas ass and they not coming different and new, cause I'm seeing this nigga do it so much and feeling this nigga do it, you feel me?
No.
But I really tried listening
It's just
to
hard
like
to watch LeBron and Jordan play and then go up to the local court and feel like a nigga nice. You
when
feel
you
me?
know
It's like
what niggas capable
it's
of.
like when we hooping at the court by the crib, when we say a nigga nice, we mean subjective to what's happening here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you know, it's like, yeah, this shit, yeah, he nice here. You feel me? Like that it's relative to where you are. It's like Knowledge said it best. Knowledge was like, imagine you homeless and you digging through the trash. You might find a cheeseburger unwrapped, still in a paper. And it's like, oh yeah. And then you remember, like, you still pulled it out the trash, bro. You still pulled it out the trash. So it's like, it's as good as what it's relative to.
Oh God.
Would you take it over a fresh home cooked meal? Hell no. But is it good for everything else that's in the trash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, though. Now you're right. That was great. Knowledge put it. Yeah, that was great. That was great.
Right?
It's real. That is nigga. Oh God. Damn.
And I think niggas need honest opinion now. Like, bruh, not weird niggas who troll and be like, this. Like, bro.
Give real constructive.
Nigga,
bro, matter of fact.
Listen to Lil Yachty.
that's hella funny you say that, though.
But like real niggas who like, nah, bro, I think this could be better. And I think, though, I really don't like giving opinion on music because music is so subjective. What I don't like may just be what I don't like. But some shit is like, bruh, this isn't good.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You're telling me it is. And I'm telling you, no. But yesterday, as we was getting cut, one of my homies that I first started shooting with, he was from LA. He had a distribution deal with Chief Keef and his label. He still do. And so I started going out to LA a lot early in my career and just staying at this nigga crib. He lived in a high rise. I'm literally seeing the typical rapper lifestyle. He's living the exact rapper lifestyle that you think these niggas living, popping perks, doing all type of crazy shit. But the whole time he doing this, I'm in his ear like, bro, this shit not it. Like, you popping Zans, you hella high with us.
And the music falling off.
And the music getting weaker. And on top of that, like, I'm telling him this back then when I was nothing, bro. He called me yesterday. He played me 2 records. I said, I like the beats and I like your flow and shit, but I can't shoot nothing promoting no drugs, bro. You said, let's do some Molly in here. You want this to be a party song. You talking about drugs in it. I can't shoot that. And he like, damn, bro, you right. He was like, but I made this during that time. I said, so are you still doing Molly? He said, nah, I don't do no drugs no more besides weed. I said, well, why would I shoot this? And this ain't part of your life or mine. And this nigga gave me a long ass talk talking about like, he should have listened to me back then. And he wish he would have took it serious and just laid off the drugs and shit. Cause now he's seeing like what happened with me. And he was like, bro, I'm just so proud of you.
That would have never happened if he didn't have somebody be real with him.
No, literally, Mike Prince was sitting right there and said, and they was like, nigga, you really just told that nigga. And I'm like, oh God, I couldn't lie. You played me some ass.
A lot of people don't have nobody being real with them.
That nigga played me, Mike Prince was in the back dying laughing, but I was dead ass serious. Like them niggas was sitting there listening to me tell that nigga like, bro, this not it. You talking about drugs and guns and all type of crazy shit. Nigga said he want me to shoot the video. He want to throw a
No.
real Project X party at a mansion, have people on the ground looking tired and sleep and fucked up. I said, I can't portray that in my video, nigga. Why in the fuck would I put a nigga on the ground fucked up off of perks? Why?
Man, you know what? Like, really helped my senses too. Man, Mel told me one time, she was like, she was saying her friends coming to one of the shows. And I was like, how her friend know I have a show? And she was like, she always see your videos. And then Mel was like, I seen one of your videos, they always pop up on my YouTube. And it just made me think like, you know, everything you do is seen by everybody when you get to a certain magnitude.
Oh God.
And I just be damned if she's scrolling one day and see a bitch with her ass and titties out in my video without need. Like there's no, it's not like creative direction or we filming a certain type of scene. It's like this just happening because I'm rapping about drugs.
Just happening. Nigga said he want bitches out with their titties and like a real Project X party. And I'm like, nigga, what?
We got to get more creative than that.
We have to. And he was just like, man, bro, thank you for just being so real and taking the time to even answer my call and shit. He was like, I just been trying to get my life back in order. Like, just telling me, bro, it's the same shit. The nigga just stopped. Literally, that's all it was. We was at the same, he was farther than me. He had a distribution deal with Chief Keef. I got to meet Chief Keef because of this nigga. Got to be around Trippy, all them niggas. Like, when I had nothing going on, bro, I met this nigga with 30 subscribers. 30 YouTube subscribers.
But it's like, how did he gain that company?
Doing all the shit that they doing.
Right?
Nigga was
What's
simping
up,
me.
brother? Pretty
Good,
good.
and
How
you?
you been? Nice. Well. Good to see you.
And it's fucked up, bro.
Yeah,
And it's fucked up because Chief Keef,
you're not a bum, man. You're a human experiencing life. Nice to meet you too.
Oh, thanks, man.
Take this.
Thanks, bud. Love you, bud.
I'll see you soon.
All right, guys.
but it's crazy because Chief Keef don't even, like, he rap about that crazy shit, being like on some cool trip, like, you know, trolling shit, but
Nigga ran in the house.
but he don't be on that crazy ass shit he used to be on. Like, he talked about it in an interview with Complex. He's like, bro, I be chilling. I don't want to be in that shit. That nigga literally said saying she smoking Tuka ain't cool no more. It's like, that shit's not cool or funny. I don't find it cool or funny. When niggas walk up on me saying smoking Tuka, I look them dead in the face like,
Right.
nigga, I'm 40. You're smoking Tuka, not me. But it's crazy because Clouds, my homie, that nigga was like, just doing all the old antics of him. And I'm like, bro, this ain't it. You just recreating what he used to do. Hoping that you blow up.
Hoping that it worked.
That shit ain't it. When you see a nigga eyes on to the back of their head.
You really need, I say you need people around who gonna be like, that ain't it. And I feel like we have to start being that even more vigorous. That's what I told Mally the other day in the stew. You know, it's like, not that one.
Yeah.
Not that one. We gotta do better, you feel me? But if you don't never got nobody doing that and everybody just give you hype and it's just like, you ain't gonna get better. And a nigga can take it however they wanna take it. But it's like, as long as you know you don't mean no malice, I'm never gonna do it to talk down on a nigga. It's only to improve the art.
Oh God.
And fuck the art to improve the human. It's like, nigga, you don't even enjoy your life rapping like that.
Oh God.
You wanna do shit that you can't do because you rap like that.
It's detrimental, nigga. You cannot pop Molly all day. That's not real.
It's detrimental.
You cannot pop perks all day. That's just not fucking real, nigga. You
It's
can't
funny, we was
drink
in the
alcohol
car.
all day. You
Right,
can't
the
fucking
other
smoke
day.
weed all day.
And I think T was playing, what's he playing? Maybe it was Can't Knock the Hustle. And then the verse, Hov was like, trying to get some hoes and get them to pop E. We both looked at each other and started laughing. And it just made me think like, regardless of the times, who you are is who you are, right? You won't ever find no line in none of my songs saying, I'm trying to get a bitch to pop Molly and take a pill and do drugs and fall in. None of, ever.
Ever.
I didn't, no matter what state I've been in life, because I've never been that nigga. You feel me?
Ever. And it's crazy, like, for a nigga to be able to reach that. Like, bro, what if she dies off this drug while y'all sitting here playing? Then what?
Some of them probably do.
Then what? Y'all sitting in here, bro, what? To get freaky. Nigga, I'm naturally. Just put me in there with her. I don't need the drugs, the alcohol. I will do it without all that, bruh. Less risk.
That be the thing. It's like
A bitch overdose on one of them pills, bro. Them is man-made pills, bro.
conditioned differently on God. Crazy.
I never found that shit cool, ever. And I'm not knocking niggas who addicted to them. I pray to God niggas beat their addiction, but it's like, bro, I'm not gonna be the nigga to implore you to just be like, you feel me? We definitely need more than that, more though.
And I think as niggas start, you know, on it more and more and saying, hey, bro, that shit ain't cool. Like, you know, it's like Kendrick, like, Drake, the audience is not slow. You know, sometimes you need a nigga to be like, bro.
For
like,
real.
bro.
For real.
We all witnessed and we all got to witness the journey and watch to this point and we all know, you know, it's like, bruh.
It's like the talk.
Be the you that you are. But I feel like once you get to a certain level in life, you never really get those talks because, you know, everybody lives off of you.
Yeah.
So if you're not having those talks with yourself, it's hard. It's just, you know.
Right? It's like you with Neff and the boy. Niggas want to change their life. They know they want. They know they want to change their life.
Right, but everybody around them don't have the same talks that we have with each other.